Welcome to LightWork. All right. A podcast that we both created based off of all our life experiences and what we do day to day. Yo, today, I love this topic, Omar. Chill. Today, the topic is, why do men cheat? Ooh.
Why?
Damn.
Why?
All right. Welcome to LightWork. Let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
All right. What's up?
Bruh, my headphone.
What's up? Oh, shit. My bad. You're not tapping in?
Hey, I want to, just real quick, I want to make sure that they can hear me, bruh.
There you go. All
there
right.
we go. Oh,
yeah, there you go.
We
dog.
live.
Yes,
there
sir.
There you go.
All right. Got you fixed
All right.
up. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Riv, and who's to my left?
Hey, man, I'm just Omar, a.k.a. Preach.
Okay, that's my dog. All right, man. Just to let y'all know, again, today's topic is what? I'm sorry. Why do men cheat?
Why?
Oh, man. I love this topic. Because a lot of women ask this question, but they don't get the answers that they want. Or they don't get answers at all. And I'm here to tell you a few things. Me and my boy here to tell you a few things.
So I hope they listen very clearly, man.
I
hope they learn a little something.
They will. I hope they do. At least, retain some information. But based off of the things that I know, based off of the life experiences I've experienced of my boys telling me why they did it, and they sitting there feeling regret, or sometimes they don't even give a damn. I got a lot of friends who be like, "Yo, I just had to do what I had to do, man, because she was just getting on my nerves." It's like, "Yo, nigga, did you just cheat on her because she's getting on your nerves, or?" I don't get it, but I could give plenty of examples. But as far as myself, I mean, I've done a number, not a big number, just more or less like when I've done my thing, I did it out of, I'm not even gonna explain that. We're gonna hold that back till later.
All right now.
I'll go ahead and explain myself later.
Yes, sir.
But Omar, what do you think? Why do men cheat?
Man, jump right into it. First of all, before we start giving real reasons, man, and start giving what some females gonna say excuses, I am going to just jump out. There are some guys. There are some guys in this world that are completely satisfied with the woman they got. Yeah. But they just want more.
That's true.
Now, I just got to be real. That's called greed. All right? This brother is greedy. Now, we all are greedy in certain subjects and different things. Some people, they have a lot of money and they want more.
Of course.
Well, this particular individual, he has what he's satisfied and he wants more.
Do you think that you know what excuse I've gotten? A lot of it is like the 80-20 rule. You ever heard of that 80-20 rule?
What you talking about?
Ooh, man, this is like old school, dog. Like
what you talking about?
The 80-20 rule involves where a man has a woman, the one he loves or whatever, and she is his 80% of everything that he wants, right? But the rest of the 20% is lacking in her. So because the part that's lacking, he feels as if some men, not all men, feels as if he has to kind of get that 20 somewhere else.
Understood.
You feel what I'm saying? Understood. So that 20% that she's lacking, someone else, let's say the cheating factor of finding that woman that he bounces to, she has that 20% that his female doesn't have.
That's right.
And that's why he could come up with the excuse of saying, okay, I'm gonna jump on and mess with this woman because it's the 80-20 rule, dog. Isn't that crazy?
Nah, I mean, first of all, I wouldn't say it's crazy. And just because we talking about the topic, I'm the person to give disclaimers. Just because we talking about the topic of why do men cheat, somebody that's listening to this, they're going to think that we are giving authorization for dudes to continue to do what they're doing. That's not what's happening.
No.
What we're doing,
all.
we're having a conversation of understanding why do people make these decisions. So that being said, we ain't saying what's right. We ain't saying what's wrong. We only touching base on why an individual produced these actions. And that's just the bottom line. All right. So back to the topic of the 80-20.
Yeah.
Now, when that woman has the 80%
of
what this guy wants, right? But then, sometimes this guy, he doesn't communicate with the woman exactly that other 20%.
Okay.
And so because he doesn't communicate with that woman the other 20%, let me tell you, I'm going to go into a scenario of a possibility. So here he is, he feeling the way he feeling on the inside. He's dealing with his emotions or whatever he's dealing with, his thoughts on the inside.
Yeah.
And then the other 20% that he's looking for, that woman that's in the streets, he has a casual conversation and boom, she says something that meets a portion of that 20%.
That's the messed up part, man. And you know what? If a man is weak enough to be like, okay, that 20% that his woman is lacking can make him like cheat, that's pretty fucked up. Like if you really look at it, like if she has most of every quality that you want, why would you step out and say that it's okay to say, hey, you know, that small ounce that he's not getting is enough to make him want to cheat on his woman?
Bruh.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, man. But let me tell you something. Sometimes in a relationship, even though that woman got 20%, I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes you get so frustrated in the relationship, and sometimes you get so annoyed that 80% looks like 20%.
Ooh.
And that 20% actually looks like 80%. So that individual, he gets blinded, bro. And so now every little thing that woman does, and he's in a relationship, it frustrates him, bro. And now he starts to focus on, hey, man, you know what? My woman ain't doing what this chick doing over here. So guess what? I'm going to entertain this energy over here.
But that's fucked up, though, man. Look, quick disclaimer, women out here that are listening. Look, truthfully, men know what percentage you are to them as far as the 80-20 rule. Like, you know, there's no such thing as 100% of a woman. You know what I mean? Like everything that we want, just like we're not everything you want, but yet I'm not going to say settle, but yet you allow certain things to be okay. So when I say that I have a woman, I know she's not going to be 100%, yet she might be perfect for me. But I could definitely say she's part of that 80-20 rule where she'll have 80% of everything I want her to have, but she'll be lacking something because no one's perfect. It's just like that. Just
That's
like
real.
You might think of it as us. That's fine. It's no argument there.
Right.
But the point is, you know, we or some men can be weak enough to cheat because you lack something that he wants.
I'm going to tell you this, man. There are, even though it's within that 20%. Let's say, for example, we're going to stay in that scenario, that 80%. This woman is doing everything. She is it.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And this is huge for men. Women, if you listen to this is huge for men. Words of affirmation.
Oof.
Now, if the words of affirmation, it might be in that 20%. Right? So you got women that are out here completely bashing the dude that they decided to be in a relationship with. They're attacking him emotionally, dog. They ain't building this man up. So here you got this guy. He is going to work, bro. He's paying the bills, bro. He's taking care of the children. And all you hear is nag, 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 and a little bit more nag, right? And so at no point in this relationship does she ever uplift this guy or encourage this guy or says, babe, I see you.
So do you think, Omar, the way it's sounding now, do you think that it's a woman's fault that a man cheats on her?
Now, once again, man, I ain't here to cast no blame.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
This is off of observation. This is off of, just looking at different people's actions. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that it's important to pay more attention when behavior starts changing. You know what I'm saying? It's not automatically that this individual is cheating, but you want to ask yourself, why is this individual moving different? When they start moving different or whatever, that's a time to be more attentive or to pay more attention. And you could catch those things early. So I ain't gonna say it's somebody's fault, but it will really be impactful if that woman says, hey, listen, you've been acting different lately. You know what I'm saying? What's been going on? Talk to me. What's on your mind?
So in a sense, but I mean, I don't know. So you think it's a woman's job to catch that kind of stuff, or is it for us to keep up with her at the same time? Because at the same time, if we keep up with our relationships, not I'm just speaking in general now. If we keep up with our relationships as men and we give our women their desires, I would hope that we receive the same thing back. Like, you know what I mean? If we don't receive the same thing back, lack thereof causes something else. So it's cause and effect. So if a woman lacks, emotion for her man when he's giving her all the affection, all the attention, and everything that she would definitely want to, she would desire, but yet he doesn't get anything. It's nothing, he doesn't,
there you go.
It's nothing in return. That can turn somebody to the point where they're like, you know what? Go ahead and do you and have that lack of attention for me, and I'm going to do me.
That's
and
right.
I'm going to see that 20 like nothing.
Hey, there you go. That's the why right there. That's the why right there. So the thing is, I don't want to say that I don't want to say that it's the next person's fault.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Simply because if communication isn't being had, you get what I'm saying? I would only say that it's that person's fault. What happened?
I'm sorry, Omar. Somebody said, "Hold up, you done turned on women."
No, you done turned it on women. You done said it was their fault.
Oh,
now, see,
man.
And that's why I wouldn't say that it's the women's fault. The reason why I would say that is because in this relationship, the man has a responsibility too. And this responsibility I'm talking about is simply communication.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So instead of just feeling the way I'm feeling on the inside, instead of thinking the thoughts that I'm thinking on the inside, I can just really be true. I can really be genuine and say, hey, listen, you're not doing X, Y, and Z. Or when you do this, this is how you make me feel. When you speak to me this way, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm not your child, so you ain't going to talk to me like this. I'm paying these bills. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. You know, and this is the time where that men are expecting for the woman to calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not say, oh, you want me to feed your ego? Oh, you just want, I'm not the one. Nah, that's not the time. That's not the place. And that's how you get cheated on out here in these streets. You get what I'm saying? So if you're wondering why, you got to calm that behavior down and use some wisdom out here in these streets, bro.
Hold on. So you telling me when a woman gets all riled up and, you know what I'm saying, she acting like she got the chest, like, oh, you better get out of my face, nigga, before we fix it, you know what I'm saying?
Saying it with their chest, bro.
That right there, I'm not gonna lie, that shit pushes buttons.
Bro,
it pushes buttons.
And push buttons, it makes somebody want to do something, dog. Make a nigga want to do, like, produce an action, like, okay, you gonna try me? All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if a nigga hit you with the, all right, you better know something about to go down, man. Listen, man, there has to be some type of respect out here, man.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? So
that's why I say, I mean, I'm not gonna point the finger too much at you guys, but real talk, when we cheat, dog, like, we cheat based off of physical needs, not like saying, you know what I'm saying, we hunger for it all the time. Like, I gotta get up in there. Not like that. Just more like in a moment, you just feel like you want something and you're lacking it probably at home. So you just decide to jump in when you have something that's not, you know, giving it to you at home. And I'm not saying that it's all the time a woman's fault as far as her lacking her physical touch or emotions towards a man, but at the same time, something made him go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What you talking about is when that man feels like something is missing. And when they feel like something is missing, they trying to fill a void. They really trying to feel something that's not being fulfilled in the relationship. And so instead of, now the thing is, they've been with the woman, they've been with the woman, right? And as they've been with the woman, they seen her behavior. They seen what she's capable of and what she will do and what she won't do. Yeah. And so when she's when he starts to feel that way, he's like, man, she ain't finna do it anyways. Man, she gonna try me anyways. You know what I'm saying? So what he does is when he creates his own space. Ooh. Now, this happens if he feels like something is missing. Now, listen to this, and this also happens when there is tension in the home. Yeah. When there's tension in the home, and this man, every single time he come home, there is hell. Like, there ain't no peace. Like, he always feeling like he don't feel like home is a safe place. He's gonna create.
Supposed to be a sanctuary.
Yo, it's supposed to be a sanctuary, bro. Yep. So, dog, he gonna create his own safe haven, and if that happens, That's a different level of cheating.
Real quick, guys, if you want to go ahead and call in, you can go ahead and call in. Dial 786-383-2219. That's 786-383-2219. All right.
And before we continue on this topic, man, hey, listen, if you have not subscribe to the channel. Yes. Make sure you go to the bell and hit the bell so that you can see all the notifications. And if you haven't shared this already, share. Because these are some hot topics, and it's helping a lot of people.
Exactly.
And so, man, just be sure, man, you hit the likes, you put the comments. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear your phone calls.
We love it. Yo, we want to get back. Let's get into debate. Let's talk about it.
Hey, man, and if you got any disagreements, we like to hear it too.
Exactly.
We want to know what y'all thinking out there. So make sure, man, you put your feedback, you put your comments, man, and just share.
So back to the subject, man.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Real
sir.
talk. I have one of these friends, man. I'm not gonna name anyone, but I have a friend that his reason of cheating, man. Hold on, let me read this real quick. It might not actually have anything to do with the women.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you have a point. It's true.
That was the first point I actually made.
There are men who are just, as we call it, habitual offenders, are habitual cheaters.
They are, man.
They just don't know how to stop. They just want a different type of person. Every time they run into somebody, they don't care.
You want to know what's crazy? There are women that are actually looking for that type of guy, and they don't even know. They don't even know that they're looking for that type of guy.
Yo, dog. There's women who out here get cheated on 10, 15, 20 times, dog, and they still stay with him.
But I'm not even just talking about staying with, because I ain't gonna lie. Outside of that's loyalty, my boy.
You think that's loyalty?
Let me tell
that's like to me that's like kind of craziness.
Although that's crazy, you know, at that point, this young lady is just basically saying that ain't nothing gonna come between us. Like, I don't care how hard, like, you know, it's gonna be me and you. That's faithfulness, man. And you know what I'm saying? If she cherished faithfulness on that level, you know, I salute that young lady or whatever the case may be.
She got her damn mind no more.
Hey, that's what she want to do.
Yo, if you one of them ladies out there, you got your man cheating on you 10, 15 times, your ass out your damn mind. That's you stupid as hell.
Hey, listen, man. Once again, I'm gonna make it clear. I ain't here to say what's right or wrong.
You stupid as hell.
I'm just
nah, ain't no in hell. Like, come on, man. Look, as a man, yo, we get cheated on one time. Yo, get the fuck out of my house.
Hey, that's not even a conversation.
Get out of my house.
That's not even a conversation.
Like, what?
Yo, what's going on with that?
Nah, bruh.
Nah, man. But hey, man, listen. To her point, what she just said, there are some guys. There are some guys that's just greedy.
Yeah,
they greedy, man. They just want more. They just want more, and they want more, and they want more. And to the point that I was making, that these females, though, they actually look for a specific quality of guy, and they don't understand that this quality of guy is a cheater.
Yeah,
he's a freaking cheater, man. That's just the bottom line. And the guy that's gonna treat her like a queen, she gonna pass and say,
"Oh, she never sees him.
Oh, he ain't my type.
She never seen him.
She friend zone buddy.
Yeah. Oh, he a good friend. Oh man, I love him. He's so cool. But nah, I don't see him like that. But you got that same nigga, Bubba, who is doing all the wrong shit.
His name Bubba.
And his ass in the corner talking to that girl while your ass in the bathroom. That type of shit right there, dog, is annoying as hell.
Trying to figure out why y'all went to Golden Corral and your friend was like, oh, I'm going to go make a plate with him too. Yeah, because your friend, we ain't going to go in that direction, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to run to the store real quick. Oh, can I come? Because I need to pick up something. Man, y'all crazy.
Yo, man. So real quick, I was talking about one of my friends, man. One of my friends, yo, this dude is an avid cheater. Like, I mean, he's on it every time he gets a chance. And yet his girl, I know she feels because a woman has intuition. Straight up.
Bruh.
She feels like this man is like he's not faithful.
Real.
You feel me?
This is real.
He's not faithful. So, hold on now. We got a call coming in. Give me a second. Let me get this one right here.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. All right. Let's get this call on.
To accept, press 1.
All right.
Voicemail.
Caller, you're on with LightWork. What's your name and where you from?
Riza.
Hey, Riza.
And I'm from Miami.
All right. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on?
Okay. So clearly, Omar, you read the 5 love languages, right? I love how you put your whole words of affirmation thing. And yes, I totally believe that a woman should build her man up. I definitely believe in that.
Mm-hmm.
So I do agree with your words of affirmation. But I definitely believe that the main language for men is physical touch.
Oh, yeah, that's one of mine.
You can say that twice.
I think also a physical touch.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the both of you guys always talking about women and your imitation of women. Sounds very immature from the women that you guys know and date.
Mm-hmm.
But it just kind of just sounds like, you know, the women you guys know or just kind of associate with just are clearly not self-aware women.
Mm-hmm.
And there's women that actually know their own love language, so therefore they will not attend to your love language.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I believe that we got to come together in this, you know, as men and women.
That's
and
right.
We need to come to an understanding and really just get to know. I definitely believe no one is 100%. Totally agree with you guys, the whole 80-20. Totally agree with that. Because I do believe that, you know, not everybody's going to be perfect. Our friends aren't even perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? No. So I feel like everybody's just trying to fill something in this 100% pie, and we're just trying to get our feels in it as much as we can.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You know?
Correct.
I just kind of, you know, so.
Hey, thank you so much for your feedback. I really appreciate you calling in or whatnot. But just out of curiosity or whatever, I do want to ask you a question. Now, what part of the conversation about the women did you feel like those were immature women?
Mm-hmm.
The women who don't know how to address their men with the words of affirmation, the women who don't know how to address their relationship with productive communication.
That's a lot of women that we've run into.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I feel like a lot of women don't know how to essentially express themselves without having to throw a titty fit.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, until they're, you know, essentially it ends into an argument. I think we need to have better conversations.
Yeah.
And, you know, if the girl is automatically like, we ain't gonna have that. We're not having a productive conversation.
Exactly.
Because this bitch is ignorant.
Say it again.
She's just acting all ignorant. She's just, you know, she's being really impossible to deal with.
That's that selfishness.
So, yeah, no. You don't want to take a female out in public like that and she's doing all that either.
No, not at all.
All right now.
All right. All right, Riza, we appreciate the call. Thank you for calling in.
You're welcome anytime.
All right, take care.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
Yeah, man. So yeah,
that was good, bro.
That was a good call, man.
Good,
like
man.
she made some points. Yeah, there are a lot of immature women out there, and no, we are not bashing all women. But as far as the women that I've run into personally, I think they all like gravitate towards the immaturity that, you know, we see nowadays of 2021, and that dating life is not easy.
You want to know what the women say? Mm-hmm. The type of women that she pointed out.
What's that?
All men cheat.
Oh my God. That's so much bull.
Bro, they say all men cheat.
So much bull.
You know what I'm saying?
There.
You know what I say to them?
What you say? Oh,
man, I looked them in, I'm like, statistically speaking, have you dated all men? That's my question to them. They're like,
Thank you.
Nah, I ain't date all men, but I know that all men cheat.
How you know?
So I was like, so then I go back to the next question and I just be like, so what you're saying is all the men that you've dated have cheated.
Yep.
And so they be like, what you trying to say? And you know me, I be like, well,
tell them.
Look at all of the men that you've dated. I don't know what the number is, but the bottom line is there is a common denominator. And that's you.
Yep. It's your ass.
That's you. So if all men cheat, all the men that you deal with cheat. So everybody can't be wrong.
So, I mean, no.
Bro, you ever had somebody tell you that everybody can't be wrong? You're like, God, dog, man, I would have just.
Yo, so you telling me y'all picking the same type of men, or is it that they're finally finding all your flaws of what you're doing? So they're like, fuck this. I don't want to be around for this. So what is it?
Man.
You know what I mean? So
But that's the immaturity or whatever the case may be. Now, another thing, man, on the flip side of things, you know, before we get right back into why do men cheat, I just want to sidebar real quick.
What's up?
The sidebar I want to do is, you know what I'm saying, what will prevent your man from cheating?
That's a good question.
What will prevent your man from cheating? Now, I want to have a legit conversation. Why? Because I've been married. I've been married for 10 years, going on 11 years. I've been with my wife for 15 years, going on 16 years.
There you go, brother. I love it. I love it,
man.
I love it.
Hey, man.
I love it. There you go. And keep it strong.
When I take a look at my relationship, man, you know, I look at how hard my wife makes it for me to even consider cheating. Bruh, she adds so much value to the relationship that if a bad chick walk up on your boy and was like, oh, X, Y, and Z, you know what I'm saying? I'll look him in the face, bruh, and be like, you ain't worth it. You better go on right now. You better leave me alone right now.
You get into the Martin Luther King.
You better go on right now. Nah,
sister.
You ain't finna mess up, bro. They ain't finna mess up my vibe.
Nah,
they ain't finna mess up, bruh. You think I'm finna get rid of everything that I built with my wife, bro, and everything that I created, the family that I created, dog, and the culture that I created in my household with my just so that I could lose my wife to this chick that called herself the throat goat. Bro, the throat goat. Now get out of here, man. Ain't got no time for the throat goat, bro. That's all she got to offer too, dog. You want me to cheat on my wife and all you offering is your throat.
The throat goat.
Man, get out of here, man. I'm not losing my whole wife.
Real quick, man. Look, somebody.
Get out of here, man. You gotta do
somebody
better.
just asked, is it possible that a man cheat because of his environment that he grew up in?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely. If a little boy grew up and all he saw was his dad cheating on his mom.
Yep.
And his mom cheating on his dad.
Yep.
He got two choices, of course. He could either grow up and say, hey, man, I hate that.
Yep.
I hate that. I'm never going to do that because I see how they're destroying each other. I see how they're hurting each other. And I see that that's not something that I want for my future.
Exactly.
Or he can grow up and then he can have that as a crutch in his life. And he could be like, well, I do this because I saw my dad do it.
Yep.
I saw my mom do it.
Excuses.
And it just becomes an excuse. So his reality, yes, it's true, but at the same time, it became a crutch. It became his excuse.
Very true.
And he never saw how strong he could be by overcoming it. He actually saw that he accepted that as his identity. So yes, I do believe that it is possible for a man to cheat because of the environment
he
he grew up in.
Definitely is not there to break the cycle if he's going ahead on and continuing that. That's pretty messed up, man.
Bro, cycles? Come on, man. So if he's doing that, then he's going to have babies. And then now his babies are going to be doing that, bro.
Yep.
His babies are going to be thinking that that's normal. Now, God forbid, bro, now he got his daughter watching him. He got his daughter watching him cheat. So now that his daughter's watching him cheat, this could potentially become normal for her. Yeah. And she could think that this is okay and this is what men are supposed to do. And that's bull junk, bro.
Exactly.
That's not supposed to happen, man.
Man, that makes me think of it, man. Like, you know, I was going to tell the story about my boy or whatever, but I'm going to tell you, you know, in my past, I've cheated. You know what I mean? I can admit to that. You know, I'm not perfect, of course. No one is. But at the same time, my reason for cheating was it was pretty weak. You know what I mean? Like at the time, you know, I had a wife. I was cool. You know, I was happy. Well, I was not 100% happy, but at the same time, you know, I was content. But I think lack thereof attention, lack thereof affection, lack thereof, you know, physical touch, like, you know, we speak of. I think that's what veered me off to the left. And I was not, I was in a moment when I did what I did. You know what I mean? Bro. You know, it was a lustful moment. It was one of those times where, you know, I was drinking too much and it's the same old story type of stuff. And then it happened because I persisted and I wanted it to. And, you know, it happened, unfortunately. And, you know, to be honest with you, you know how she found out?
How?
I told her. And you know what? Anybody and everybody will be like, yo, nigga, are you dumb? Like, like straight up, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you why would you tell her? But you know, honestly, man, like as a man, as at the time when I did do it, and mind you, I only cheated one time on my wife at the time. Mind you, as a man, as myself, as my personality, that shit ate me the fuck up.
Nah, man.
Like, you know, after I did it, I was all good, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as, you know, yeah, I got my rocks off or whatever you want to call it. But then literally hours later, you know what I'm saying, I felt guilt. Yo, I watched this woman, you know, who was, you know, the it for me at the time, smiling in my face, dude. Like, we was cool, we was happy, we were joking about something. And I was like, yo, do you know what I just did? And you have no idea yet, you know what I'm saying? You giving me this good energy, yet I came up with this disgusting energy towards you and disrespect you like that.
Dang.
Dog, I was in a bad whirlwind where I knew that I had to get out of it. So at the time, I snitched on myself.
You know, man.
Uh-huh.
On a topic of truth, I know we be dealing with cheating, but cheating, telling the truth is also a part of this. Yeah. And there are some people that's out there, whether it's a male or a female, they're gonna be like, "You told on yourself? You you crazy?"
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you know, I do want to, you know, just drop a little gem on y'all. The truth hurts.
Yes, it does.
The truth hurts.
Yes, it does.
No matter what.
Yes, it does.
All right, but there's different levels to it.
Yeah.
All right, you could tell the truth at the beginning, or you can tell the truth at the end. See, the truth at the beginning is gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt as much as it's gonna hurt if the truth is found out at the end.
That's true. And leaving out something,
bro,
is not the truth.
Leaving out something,
don't leave
even
nothing
worse,
out,
bruh.
That's worse.
Leaving out something is even worse, man. And especially, okay, so now this person didn't find out the truth from you. They found out the truth just from something else, whether it was through your phone, whether it was through social media, whether it was through your friends. It doesn't even matter, man. And so I encourage everybody to choose the truth at the beginning.
Yeah.
And never tell the truth at the end.
But can they keep up with telling the truth?
But they better. Otherwise, man,
that's hard to do, man.
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
hard to do.
So otherwise, dog, if you ain't telling the truth, if you ain't telling the truth, boy, let me tell you something. You gonna live a life of worry. You gonna be concerned all the time. Your phone can't vibrate in peace. You gonna oh shoot.
Gotta hide it.
Bruh, you can't make a mistake and leave your phone across the room. That thing beat, boy. You be like,
yo, if she don't got your passcode, something wrong. If you don't got his passcode, something wrong. Straight up.
Hey, man. Hey, listen.
Straight up. I don't care.
Listen, you know, there was a time, man. There was a time where, you know, right before I got married, man, in college. In college, you know what I'm saying? I had created a reason for my wife to not trust me. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, at that moment, I was like, man, this was my girlfriend at the time. This is my girlfriend.
Clarify it, because I don't know if she watching it now.
Before she was my wife. And so I knew that this was going to be the woman I chose this woman. She was going to be mine for the rest of my life.
Thank you for saying that, man. Thank you for saying that. You chose her.
Oh, absolutely.
Yo, I have conversations like that all the time. You chose her. She didn't choose you. And I don't mean it in any offense.
Hey.
You know what I mean? But, you know, a man chooses a woman. This is just my perspective on it. But go ahead, dog.
Nah, but for real, I mean, if I could be real, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, if I wasn't live and I was just in a group of people or whatever, I would have said, you know what I'm saying, she was chasing me down, you know what I'm saying? You already know, but that's a whole lie. You know, that's a whole lie. You know what I'm saying? My wife didn't even like me, you know? But I'm not even gonna go down that road.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was a time where, you know, I lost the trust. She didn't trust me like she did in the beginning of the relationship. And so what that did was, bro, when you lose somebody trust, dog, they not the same.
Oh, that's it.
They not the same. They probably gonna be with you, but what you had at the beginning,
it's gone.
At the beginning,
it's gone,
bruh. So you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to learn to love the new them.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just the bottom line. So that being said, I knew for a fact, although that, you know, it probably never was going to be the same. What I did know was that I was going to do everything in my power to earn her trust back. And so what I began to do is I started to do little stuff that, I didn't think was a big deal. But this is for people. This information is for people that really want a transparent and authentic relationship. I found out that there are so many people that want to play the game.
All the time.
They always want to have the upper hand. And
all the time.
They don't want to work together with someone. And this information, if that's how you think, this information ain't good for you. All right. But you can change your mind, because I promise you, this information gives you peace. So anyways, I start to walk around the house, bro. And when I got home, I'd be like, hey, baby, how you doing? And then I throw my phone right by, and then I'll go to the refrigerator and go drink some water. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll go to the bathroom. I'll use the bathroom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then I would sit away from my phone. You get what I'm saying? And so at the time, I didn't have a passcode on my phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So then, when the text message came through, I was like, hey, baby, who that is?
Nice.
You see what's happening?
I see what you're doing there.
You see, because at that point, I knew that I didn't have anything to hide. And if I want all of her trust back, then there has to be some hard work to get it back, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was a sidebar off of.
Nah, I love that, man.
Why men cheat, but
I love that though, man. It makes plenty of sense, man. You got to have that open trust, man. Trust me, I used to do the same thing in my old relationship. As far as my phone was open game. Like, it didn't matter who called me, who texted me, because you know what? If we know who we know, then it ain't gonna be no randoms to be calling about anything crazy.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But right back to why men cheat. Yo, I could list a few things as far as why men cheat, to me at least, and what I know from people that cheat all the time. They cheat because they cheat because they're not happy. You know what I mean? Straight up. But they're stuck in a relationship where they don't want to exit, but they just want to be there.
Real quick. Go
ahead.
They don't want to leave a relationship because they afraid of what they've invested.
That's true too. The history creates a lot of investment, man.
You know what I'm saying? They don't just want to get that up.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Nah.
Bruh, you think I'm just going to throw away all these years that I done put into you? Man, you better take this on the chin.
Yeah, that's what they got.
That's how they feel.
That's how they feel.
That's how they feel. That's not what I'm saying for them to do. I'm talking about that's how they feel.
Yeah.
So you were saying that there are some people that
there's some guys who are just avid cheaters. I mean, habitual cheaters who do it on a regular just because they want a different woman's touch. I don't know. That's to each his own. You do your thing. There's some cheaters who just get lost in the moment. They have the time where, hey, they step out of their relationship, their marriage, or whatever it is, because at that time it was a lustful moment where they felt like, it was a connection. And me personally, I believe in connection / energies. If your shit is going off this chain with this random woman, and you don't know her, she don't know you, but then you start connecting because you exchange numbers. For one, you fucked up when you exchange numbers, and then you start connecting through text messages and through phone calls, and you got this other person. Now you playing pretend like you don't have a girlfriend or wife.
Right.
That small connection right there, that creates a big relationship, and that's how you create them side women, or whatever, dog.
That's the moment. I can only imagine the moment you get that number, bro. Now you invested.
Yeah.
You got to follow through.
Yeah, you do.
What was the purpose of you giving the number if you ain't going to follow through?
That's the thing, man. You set yourself up. Once you agree to get each other's number, you already set yourself up, and all it takes is a, hey.
Know what I'm saying?
Just like that, dog.
WID.
Like
What you doing? Hey, let me tell you something, man. Hey, there's an old saying, man. There's an old saying. You put a kid on the playground, what they gonna do?
They gonna play.
They gonna play. You better say that twice.
They gonna play,
They gonna play, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing, man. And then you got the cheaters who benefit from cheating, as far as they feel like, I've heard this. They feel like when they cheat on their girl, that it keeps their relationship tighter. That's crazy.
Because the anger that I got on the inside.
I'm so mad at her, like I don't even want to take it no more. But they cheat on their girl to keep themselves sane. And it's like, what?
So really, the girl that I'm cheating on you with is doing you a favor.
Yep. Dog, when I heard that one, man, I'm not gonna lie, man, I couldn't stop laughing that time, man. It's like, yo, how the hell do you tell me that it's okay for you to say, okay, because I'm I'm in this relationship, but because I'm going ahead and smashing her next door, you know, it's keeping me to keep you good.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, yo.
Hey, listen, man. And I know we having this conversation and we really talking about why men cheat. But real quick, man, if you have a reason as to what you've heard, put it in the comments.
Comment.
Man, we also want your input of what you've heard, what you've experienced, what you've observed, man, because there are people that really want to know why. Now, this is what I want to talk about. So now that we've talked about, you know what I'm saying, and why dudes cheat, I want to address the fact that we did this for a reason, so that there is understanding, not so that there is judgment. And that being said, a lot of people, I mean, I understand you. You fool me once, shame on me.
Yeah.
Fool me, you know, whatever it says. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
I think it's something.
Man, whatever, man. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Whatever the case may be.
Real quick, Omar. So I've got a question here.
Okay.
What do you say about women who cheat? And let's talk about the difference between emotional cheating versus physical cheating. And is cyber cheating and sexting cheating? Ooh, let me get this one. My bad. All right. I'll start from the end. Look, sexting cheating is cheating. Straight up. Because your mind is taken away by someone else in the emotional state, and yet your body is probably feeling the physical need because of the emotions you're developing with the sexting. So that's cyber cheating and texting and writing and even, you know, hitting the FaceTimes, like, you know what I mean? That shit is cheating. I don't care, in my opinion, at least. And women who cheat are because they're unhappy. They're not satisfied with their guy. Like, you know, he's failing to give her what she wants, because in a sense, and I don't mean it towards us as guys, but in a sense, we owe our women that respect, that attention, that leadership, that promise that we are going to hold them tight and close and provide.
I have to raise my hand.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, dog. Go ahead.
Now, when you use that word "owe," I want to tell y'all what woman this is owed to.
Yeah.
The woman that has valued, has added value to the relationship. That woman that has added to the relationship, not take away from the relationship. That's the woman that's owed something. Not the one that says, "Oh, pay my bills." Oh, no. Just because you have something between your legs that men don't have between their legs, that doesn't mean that we supposed to pay your bills and just it don't mean none of that. All right,
not at all.
I just wanted to, when you talk about now I want to talk about when she say emotional cheating
versus physical cheating,
cyber cheating versus sexting cheating. Everything that I just said, it ended with cheating. So that being said, cheating is cheating. Okay. Bottom line, listen. Would you send that sex in front of your partner? Now, anything that you are afraid to do, anything that you won't do in front of your significant other, you have to wonder why you won't do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's so easy to answer.
So you want to know what cheating is? If you won't do it in front of your significant other, then guess what? It's cheating. Bottom line. All right. Oh, what about flirting? Would you flirt in front of your significant other? Guess what it is? Cheating. Bruh, like, what the heck, bruh? You gonna send that text message in front of your significant other? No. Guess what it is? Cheating. Like, what the heck, bruh? Everybody trying to make a big deal out of what it is.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's not that hard to, you know what I'm saying, figure out how we can be easily disrespectful to other people.
You get what I'm saying? Now, watch this, dog. This is a perception. Cheating is a perception. And that perception is a culture that's created within that relationship. What I just said was deep. The reason why I say that is because I was watching this TV show the other day with my wife. Some love couples retreat, some junk like that. Michael Blackson. Michael Blackson is on another level. All right, Michael Blackson is on another level. This dude has set a contract with his girlfriend, bro. That that every other weekend they can have like a threesome, or they can have women invited into them. And so, And so now at this couples retreat or whatever he was talking about or whatever, you get what I'm saying? She was like, she wants to stop that. She didn't want it, but she really wanted to be with Michael Blackson. And he was like, well, at the beginning, we made an agreement that this is what it is. Yeah. And if I were to agree right now that we are to stop this, then that would put me in a position to lie to you, number one. And number two, that would be called cheating. Bruh. He said, so right now, we both got an understanding of what this is and how we run our relationship. And so it's not cheating. So I'm going to use what I just said in reverse. If this man, Michael Blackson, ain't afraid to sext another female in front of his girlfriend,
he not cheating.
He ain't cheating. He ain't cheating.
Nah, there's an agreement right there. There's a contract.
She looked in his phone and said, oh, who that is? Oh, that's Lindsay? Oh, okay. That ain't cheating.
Nope.
That ain't cheating.
She know what's up. Cheating is hiding. You
know what I'm saying? But just because Michael Blackson lived like that, that don't mean that I live like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't live like that. I don't get down like that. But just because I don't get down like that, that don't mean that I judge how he lives. That doesn't mean that I say the way he lives is wrong and I'm right. Nah, that ain't what I do. I just get an understanding of how the individual that I'm introduced to or I've heard about, I get an understanding of how they live their life.
Got you.
And once we live our lives at this capacity, we can get an understanding of individuals. And then at that point, we can be like, all right, I can mess with this person. Or no, I don't mess with this person. There's a level of maturity in that.
Real quick, you guys, I don't want you to stay quiet too long now. Go ahead and give us a call if you want to chime in at 786-383-2219. That's 786-383-2219. All right?
Absolutely, man. And likewise, man, hey, share.
Share that
Subscribe, hit the bell, man. Give us the likes, man. Give us the comments. We want it all.
Yeah, we want a battle. I want to fight.
We want it all.
What's up?
And real quick, you crazy, man. And real quick, if you were in a situation, and I'm not even going to say a dude cheated on you. This is going to be tough, fellas. And it's going to be tough.
Go ahead, Omar. Go ahead, dog.
If somebody cheated on you, all right, you owe it to yourself to be civil, to not lose your mind, and to say, let's talk about this. What was missing? Understanding.
That's true.
Understanding. What happened? What happened? Now, you might be mad on the inside or whatever the case may be.
Plenty of anger.
But what happened that it got to that level where you had to step away from me? What happened? And so the reason why we had this conversation of why do men cheat is so women could hear these reasons. Even if they say it's bullcrap, even if they say I ain't with it or whatever, there is a deeper level to this. And the deeper level is understanding. Remember, at this point, this dude was in your life and you guys were sharing a life together.
Yep.
So instead of just pointing fingers at him, to really sit down and be mature and say, why did you do this?
This is how you figure out this question. Like you can answer the question of why he cheated by communicating. No anger,
man.
Communicate.
And depending upon his answer, you or her answer, you can decide in your mind if that was a reason enough for you to either stay or take your butt on.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
because
true.
In the event, now we skated around this, but in the event, physical touch is the main thing. Let me tell you something. For the majority of men that I know, if you give that man peace and a whole lot of sex, you got a happy man. And it just can't be the simple sex.
No, it got to be good at least.
No, I'm about to say you just can't just lay there.
Yeah, it can't be like.
You can't be the flimsy fish.
Dead. You should be dead. You can't do that. Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
We want you dead.
The man on what? The man on wait.
We don't want you dead.
No, they just looking. Golly.
Yo, we don't want that.
You don't want that, bro.
No, I've had those, though.
No, what the heck, man?
I've had those.
And don't even act like, you know what I'm saying? Be like, some people gonna be like, oh, she just looking at you good. It won't happen with me. Nah, bro. Every dog done had their day.
Yo.
Let me tell you something, bro. You just can't be laying there like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And be like, hey, dog, you just can't get this guy. Oh, come on. No, we don't want no. Come on, coochie. We don't want that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm telling you, man. Nah, man. But
you know what I'm saying? Dog, we really want some, bro. We want, like, there's some dudes that's out there, dog. They want you to look them in the eyes. Bro, they like for real, bro. They want this thing to be like, oh yeah. You feel me? And so if it's not like that, and you just giving them, you just giving them that, man. I mean, God, dog, man.
Yo.
You gonna get cheated on. Yeah, you gonna get cheated on.
Straight
man.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
The truth is what it is.
And not every man going, you know what I'm saying? Not every man gonna be as blunt and want you to be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? We ain't do this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you don't. He ain't gonna be that blunt or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he sends hints through his actions.
Very true.
You know what I'm saying? And so
very true.
If you
watch what he's doing.
If he's sending hints through his actions, you know what I'm saying, especially sexually, and in that moment he do something and you just be like, you know what's coming next. All right, you can answer that question.
That's
why you
where
got
that 20% comes in, though. That 20% that's out there.
That's what that dude go come in and be like, that's why I come home happy every day.
Because he out there doing this.
Because Jasmine is doing what you want. You know what I'm saying? And Jasmine, hey, let me tell you something. Jasmine just got her $40 cell phone bill paid. She just got her $40 cell phone bill paid. You know what I'm saying? Metro was happy to get that money that month. For real.
Yo, man.
$40, Jasmine gonna make it happen.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? And here it is. Here it is, bro. This dude is wondering why his girlfriend or his wife ain't giving her the Jasmine coochie. Ain't giving him the Jasmine coochie. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, I do this for you. I do that for you. And women, they misinterpret that junk.
All the time.
They be like, oh, so what that's supposed to mean? Just because you do this, I'm supposed to do that?
That's like them same ass arguments. I don't know what's up with that, man.
Like, no, man, listen, the reason why I did it initially is because I love you. The reason why I pay your bills, the reason why I do this, the reason why I do that. And now that I'm bringing it up, I'm trying to emphasize my love for you, but you misinterpreting it by saying, oh, the reason why you do that so you can have control over me, so you can do what you want me to do.
You thinking the wrong thing.
That ain't how it go, man.
Thinking the wrong
That ain't how it go. I just went on a tangent, man. Why these females get cheated on, man. Hey, Jasmine around the corner. Y'all better be careful.
Yo, 80-20. 80-20. Yo, straight up, man. You want to keep your man, just like, you know, hey, I mean, if you want to keep your man, just do the things, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, tend to your man, yo. Like, what is the problem? Like, why is it so hard? And I'm not saying that all men cheat, but because not all men cheat. Like, some men take it how it is, and they just leave it at that, and they deal with it. But dealing with it does not mean they're happy. That shit could create a lot of misery, man.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But if the relationship is good and everybody's getting what they want, which it should be, then, you know what I'm saying, then you won't get cheated on. It's right. That simple.
Ladies, I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again. My wife makes it hard for me to even think about it.
That man ain't cheating on his wife.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
Ever.
If the thought ever even tried to come, man, I start getting heart palpitations. I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. Like I'm about to die on the spot.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Because
why, bro? She created so much value in my relationship that, bro, I was like, I'm not going to do it. Now, let me, real quick, how do you create value in that relationship? When I first got married to my wife, dog, real talk. In my mind, we got married 21. In my mind, I thought that we were going to eat out every single day. I was expecting to buy food every single day. And I mean, we never talked about this, dog. And then, dog, she she messed up and cooked for your boy.
Ooh.
And it wasn't just that she cooked one time. Bro, she started cooking every day. And it wasn't just little simple spaghetti. I'm tired of y'all spaghetti females. All right? And there's some other brothers out here tired of y'all. All right? Shucks.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? All this pasta. Nobody want your pasta. Anyways, talk about it.
Know how to make. They put the sauce that's already made from the store.
What are you doing?
And boil the noodles and think you just made some pasta.
Man, get out of here, man.
You ain't make no pasta.
Man, get out of here,
Get
man.
outta here.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Nah. Hey, let me tell you something, man. My wife was out here making real meals, bro. And then she topped it off, bro. And she was messing me up. She started making dessert. Bro, I'm talking about lemon pound cakes, sweet potato pie. Bro, she started making peach cobbler, and it wasn't even Sunday, bro. Damn. I was like, what's going on, bro? I thought that I was gonna be buying dinner every night. She making it.
Damn.
And let me mess y'all up real quick. And then she started making your boy plate. And if I ain't come home in time, it was in the microwave, y'all. It was in the microwave. And so, dog, from somebody having an expectation of buying stuff all the time, now I'm coming home to this, bruh. I was like, hey, cuz, that's just one. That's just one.
Yeah.
There are plenty others. But that's the type of value that I'm talking about. And I was just like, I ain't losing this for y'all.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
My dog ain't doing that.
And so all that to say, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all heard tonight why y'all got cheated on.
So brother Omar,
You know what I mean?
what's your final thoughts on this subject, man?
Listen, man, if you got cheated on, man, hopefully you know why. So that being said, what did you learn from what we said tonight? Will you still be mad at men because they cheated on you? Or will you realize and be like, dang, man, you know what? I understand that. I ain't gonna give Buddy another chance, but I'm gonna do better in my next relationship. And so, man, that's what I was hoping. You know, I know Buddy already broke your heart. He done smashed your sister and your best friend.
Damn.
So you ain't gonna go back to him. I don't recommend you go back to him.
Damn.
But at least you learn something for your next relationship.
Yeah.
Hey, man, and that's my final words, man. I hope they learn something.
Yo, real quick. So I'll tell you why men cheat. We cheat because there's lack thereof. You know, if you ain't giving, we ain't receiving, you ain't getting a full-fledged loyal man. That's it. I ain't drop the mic. No,
Drop the mic.
Is that easy?
Drop the mic.
It's that easy. I'm telling you. So you know. So y'all know. Real quick. Again. Next episode. I love the next episode.
What's the next episode, though?
It's like piggybacking right off of this real quick. So it's going to be, can men and women actually be friends? Yo, can you
Can
actually,
they? Can they? I don't know.
I want to know. I want to know.
I want to know what y'all think.
We going to definitely learn next week, Monday. Yo, tune in live. All right? Thank you for listening. It's LightWork. We out.
We out.